So I'm in the Tesla again, and the other week I made a video about free Spotify ending in a Tesla, and as you can see there, I've now got a banner at the top there saying that the Spotify account will end in 52 days. And many Tesla owners didn't realise that you actually get a free Spotify account in your Tesla when you subscribe to Tesla's premium connectivity. But anyway, in that video I discussed the options and whether it's still worth paying for premium connectivity. But in this video today I'm just going to talk about those options because I missed an option out, and that is Amazon Prime Music. So on the 1st of December 2024 the free Spotify account in the Tesla will stop working, and you have to subscribe to it just like you would with all these other music apps in the car. If you want music streaming, you've got to have an account with these third parties, whether that's Apple Music, Spotify, Audible, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, or Tidal, or so on. So in the other video I briefly went through the options you've now got and the prices of these music streaming services, and if I've got to pay for one, I was sort of favouring YouTube Music. But someone left a comment on that video and said, well, if you're an Amazon Prime customer, don't you get Amazon Music? Well, I had looked at that, only briefly I must admit, and when I searched on Amazon Music, the website was pointing me to Amazon Music Unlimited, which was $9.99 a month. But I've looked again further, and yes, they're right, you do get Amazon Music with Prime, but there is a difference between the packages. Amazon Music Prime isn't the same as Amazon Music Unlimited. However, Amazon Music Prime is free if you're already paying for a Prime subscription with Amazon. So I've been looking at the differences between Amazon Music Prime and Amazon Music Unlimited. And to be honest, it's not particularly clear. But anyway, they both seem to have access to around 100 million songs. It seems that Unlimited does have more podcasts and other media on there, but the main difference is sound quality. So the Prime account has your standard basic sound quality, whereas when you pay for Unlimited you get HD sound and Ultra HD sound, and it seems that HD sound is double the quality, but Ultra HD is up to 10 times the quality of sound. As I'm already a Prime customer, I'm not going to pay another additional £10 a month for Amazon Music Unlimited when you get Amazon Prime included free with your account. So I've set up Amazon Music now in the Tesla, and this is using my Prime account, and as you can see it works. I must admit I don't like the interface, and I've only been playing with this for a few days. It's nowhere near as good as Spotify. When I select songs as favourites, like I've done down there, I can't seem to get them back, and when I select on a song it plays some other random different song. So far I'm really not liking the interface, but anyway, that might be a bit of a issue with familiarity, and that will, I guess, improve over time, and maybe it's not as bad as I'm sort of thinking that it is now. But the key thing is it works to a fashion, and it doesn't cost me any money. So this is probably the route I'm going to go when Spotify finishes. And I'll just show you on here, one other thing is when I go to your library in Spotify and like songs, I've got 398 like songs. So I'm going to lose those. So I'm going to take photographs of the screen with my camera, and it will be many pictures scrolling through all this lot. And then slowly mark them as favourites in Amazon, because there isn't a way of exporting it because you don't have an account as such with the Tesla free account. But yeah, it's going to be quite a change to switch from one music streaming service to another if you want to keep your favourite list. But I found in here, when you go to library, it says no content. Go to songs, it's got all these from somewhere, and I haven't listened to these in the car, so maybe this is some previous history with my Amazon Prime account, but that was from years ago if it was, because I don't think I've ever used it. But I can't seem to get the like songs, like that one there I've liked. I can't access it anywhere. It just seems a horrible interface. But anyway, I'll persevere with it because this is going to be free, and then it means I've still got music streaming and access to 100 million songs in the car. But let me know what you think. Anyone else going down this route, or other people paying for Apple, Tidal, Amazon Unlimited or YouTube Music? So as far as sound quality goes in Amazon Music, is it any worse than Spotify in the Tesla? So this car's got premium sound, so it sounds absolutely amazing, and I've been playing this song Sober and turning the volume up, and then I've been switching between Spotify and Amazon Music. And I'm not going to do it now because of copyright, and you're not going to see the difference or hear the difference because of the speakers on your phone or computer or whatever you're watching this through. But this song is quite bassy, and I think it's quite a good test for sound quality because it's very quiet between the notes and it's very bassy, and it really does work the sound system. And I couldn't hear any difference. So Amazon Music Prime may be lower quality, but in the car really you can't tell. And then I was doing this while I'm sat still. Obviously when you're driving there's more background noise, so I really don't think the sound quality is an issue. But looking online, while I could see the difference between Amazon Music Prime and Amazon Music Unlimited, I was struggling to find the difference between Amazon Music Prime quality and Spotify quality. But anyway, I didn't search for too long, but I had a 5-minute search on Google and I couldn't find the actual facts on the bit rates and things. So anyway, if you know, then write in the comments below. But on my simple basic test, I can't tell the difference between music streamed on the Spotify app and the music streamed on the Amazon app using Prime Music. 90% of the viewers of this channel are not subscribed. I'm sorry to ask, but it would help greatly if you would. Just press the subscribe button. It's free and it shows YouTube you like this sort of vehicle related content. If you want to be notified when new videos are released, please click on the bell button also. Thank you, it really helps more than you would imagine. But what is clear is a lot of people weren't using the free Tesla Spotify account and either had their own subscription anywhere and were using that, or they are either cancelling their Tesla premium connectivity subscription or had done previously and then using their phone as a hotspot or streaming from their phone. But anyway, I'm not going to cancel my my Tesla premium connectivity subscription because I find that very useful. I like having the live traffic on the maps, and I find this extremely useful, and I'm using it almost every time I'm driving the car. So it's worth paying for premium connectivity for that. And I like having unlimited data in the car, and I like using YouTube and occasionally Netflix in the car while I'm charging or while I'm waiting to pick my daughter up or something. So I think for the $9.99 a month for the premium connectivity, all of this is worth it, plus all the other stuff it gives you, which I went through in the previous video. So I'm going to continue paying for that, especially when I can pay for it with Tesla referral credits. So at the moment I paid for a year of it with some referral credits, so it hasn't really cost me anything. And now that I can have Amazon Prime Music in the car without spending any extra money, this is going to be the route I'm going to go down, and I'm just going to have to get used to this different interface. So let me know in the comments below what you're going to do, and is anyone out there already using this Amazon Music interface in the Tesla? I guess not too many, because it hasn't actually been out very long. It only came down to the cars a few weeks ago. But so far my experience is this is pretty buggy, or maybe it's just awkward, or maybe it's me. But anyway, I'll persevere with this. Let me know your experience, and we will leave it at that. So if you found this video useful, please do click the thumbs up as always. That really does help. Do subscribe to the channel. If you want to know more about the Tesla Model Y, in the video description below is a link to a playlist where you can see other videos I've made on this car. And I'll see you on the next one.